8 signs you are not ready to become rich. As much as what you determine as rich is subjective, here are 8 signs that you are not ready to become as rich you wish to be. 1. Solely working hard on my day job will make me rich. Even if you are earning at least $10,000 a month now, solely depending on your day job income and leading a frugal life will probably make you wealthier than the average, but definitely not your definition of wealthy. If you think this is the most effective way to get rich, you are wrong. There is no 100% guarantee in any day job. Time will come, unexpectedly, where times are bad and you may face a pay cut or even retrenchment. Look at it now. When everyone was still worried and feeling cautious about the economic implications of the China-US trade war, the coronavirus struck from the back and sent the global economy tumbling down in just 2 months' time. Research shows that the rich have at least 5 streams of income, including their day job. Start building alternative streams of income. You may earn a meager amount at the start, but persistence will at least provide you with extra security during the day where your day job income is threatened. 2. Saving up and a frugal life will make me rich. Saving and being frugal is essential to maintain your wealth, but they are not the solution to become rich. Saving a few bucks by having your 3-in-1 coffee instead of a latte can significantly reduce your expenditure a year, but you are not going to become a multi-millionaire just by doing so. During times of inflation, the value of your money will only get eroded without you doing anything. $1,000 today will be worth $500 in a decade's time, for example. You thought you are keeping it safe by keeping your savings in the bank, only to realize that the value gets smaller by the year. 3. You think becoming rich isn't up to you. This is a dangerous mindset. Being rich isn't a privilege to the few lucky people. We have seen too many examples of people working their way from rags to riches, and it isn't by pure luck. Many of them didn't have a smooth path in their process of becoming rich. Bankruptcy, debts, and failures are all merely forms of challenge to them that they have to overcome to get to where they are. 4. I will only invest when I become richer. If you are in a very tight financial condition and have absolutely no way to invest in stuff like stocks, then invest in yourself. It is also a form of investment that you can make right away. Learn new skills and read more books. There are lots of gold in good books. These 2 alone will make you more competitive in your career life. When you have slightly more disposable income, there are various low-cost ways to invest in the stock market. It isn't a rich man's game. We just have to be prudent and not be rash. 5. There are too many options out there and too much differing advice on how to grow my wealth. It's too much for me. Nothing is straightforward if you want to learn something well enough. Coding is complicated. Learning how to run a business or a startup is complex. Parenting can be really overwhelming. Start somewhere. You may take longer than others to learn something, but it is better than not taking any steps. 6. The rich have the money to throw. I don't have the luxury to do so, therefore I need to play it safe. This is one lesson I learned from the rich. The rich are actually much more fearful of taking a risk than you think. A dollar drop in the stock market may mean a few hundred to thousands of dollars lost for us, but it may mean hundreds and millions of dollars lost for the rich. However, there is a difference between calculated risk and impulsive risk. They know the importance of not putting all assets into one single basket so that in times of crisis, their losses are kept to a minimum. In addition, going back to the point about different streams of income, they also always make sure that some money is still coming from other sources. 7. All debts are bad. The rich love good debts and they know how to use it to their advantage. One can leverage on good debt to generate even more returns. For example, if the annual interest that you gain from your savings in your bank is higher than the annual interest incurred to take a loan to buy a house, then consider taking that loan. Good debt is a debt incurred to finance something that will increase in value in the future. On the other hand, a bad debt occurs when the expenditure creates an overall loss of value over time. When that happens, of course, you have to pay up as much as possible to cut your losses. 8. I have too many life commitments, including my demanding day job. I am too tired afterward to learn all these. Well, the truth is if you don't set your heart to do anything, you will never get to where you want in life. Earl Nightingale once said, "If you spend an extra hour each day of study in your chosen field, you will be a national expert in that field in 5 years or less." What we can take away from this quote is that it doesn't take a lot of hours every single day to be good in something. I know you are busy. Maybe you are not interested in becoming a national financial expert one day, but a short duration yet consistent learning each day will be enough to make a difference in your life. Are you ready to challenge these signs? Thank you for watching.